What's going on, you guys? Yeah. I wasn't going to talk about this fight unless we got some really, really good news or the fight been announced. And we got some good news. Terrence Bud Crawford himself gives us some good news. And he says real soon. Hit that like button as you come on in. Hit that like button as you come on in. We're going to wait till more people get in here. We're going to talk about this. We ain't going to be too long. We ain't going to be too long. But this is some good news. Amongst all the nonsense we've been hearing for the past couple of weeks. Salute to everybody in the building. Random live stream. I'm sorry about the he says I'm up. Salute to everybody in the building. I see you. Hit that like button. What's going on, Lost Art of Boxing? I see you. Yeah, you didn't get a notification because this is like random as hell, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is like random live stream. Actually, I was gonna do a regular video, but YouTube was on some games. So yeah, I just went ahead and go live. We're gonna talk about it real quick. And especially for the people that didn't see it, you know, for those who don't know, now you know. But Crawford said real soon, man. He kind of spilled the beans a little bit. I'm gonna play the video in a second once people get up in here. Yep, that's right, YSM. Salute to my boy YSM Sports Media in the building. He said, remember our conversation about the undercard? Yes, I do. I remember it like it was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. This thing is about to happen, you guys. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. It's about to go down, you guys. It's about to go down. Let me go ahead and salute to Fight Hub and Ringside View.
Possibly going to go down one of the best fights in American history. Talk to us a little bit more about that. You know, where's the status of that as of right now?
Oh man, you know I love that fight. You know, hopefully, you know we can get that fight made. You know, down the line, and you know, real soon. Not down the line, real soon, and you know, give the fans what they've been looking for. We working to get it done for y'all. We working to get it done for y'all.
Errol Spence, you want it, he wants it, everybody wants it.
They working on it, man. So I don't think this fight is gonna slip away. I don't think it's not gonna happen at this point. I think this thing is going down. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of them working out the business part. But like I said, I expect the announcement within the next week or two. Yep. See, YSM. He says at J, they already start matching the Spence versus Crawford undercard. Yep. They already start matching the undercard. I didn't really want to spill the beans yesterday, but yeah, they already start matching the undercard. Man, this fight is about to get announced. This fight, look at Bud. He excited. You know what I'm saying? He trying to hide it, but he excited because he know this thing is going down. He said, "I'm gonna get it done for y'all." He said, we're gonna get it done for y'all because he know we want it. Salute D-Lo 404 Boxing. Y'all go subscribe to D-Lo 404 Boxing. Yeah, we're gonna get it done for y'all because they know that's all we've been talking about. They know that they can't let this one slip away. No matter, both of these guys know this shit. Despite what the fans been arguing about, these guys know this thing has to happen. It has to happen. He says, do you think Mike Tyson could have something to do with it? Like maybe Mike, hey man, I think Mike Tyson, hold up. Mike Tyson and Bud Crawford, I don't know, man. They might be doing business together or something, man. He could be endorsing Bud or something or something. He could be doing something with Crawford. I don't know. Crawford is extremely private. So maybe we'll find out, maybe not. But if we see Mike Tyson with him more often, if we see him at the fight or something, you know, it could be some business thing. You said, salute, bro. Bud is a master of psychological warfare. Hey, this ain't for nothing, Cerebral. This wasn't for nothing, man. I think this is gonna go down, bro. This fight is happening.
You know, down the line, and you know, real soon. Not down the line, real soon, and you know, give the fans what they've been looking for. We working to get it done for y'all. We're working to get it done for y'all.
That's it. That is it. That's all I need. That's all I need to hear from the fighter. You know what I'm saying? That's about as good as it's gonna get for now until the official announcement. I think. Salute, Cerebral. That's about as good as it's gonna get until the actual official announcement. You know what I'm saying? He said real soon. So now we can kind of like, okay, real soon. That means probably within the next week or two. Can't wait to see this shit, man. I'm excited. This is some good news. You know, some good news for the fight fans who thought this thing was looking like it could possibly slip away. Nah, Bud ain't letting this shit slip away. Terrence Crawford ain't letting it slip away. They already getting the undercard together. You know what I'm saying? They already getting the undercard together. We got to remember things like that as well. The undercard. They got to get the undercard together. You know what I'm saying? Find who they go put on the undercard, how much they go pay those guys. It's a lot. It's a lot. Just let me know when the pre-orders drop. Yeah, Bud cheesing, bro, because he know this thing is about done, bro. He know this thing is done. That's why he cheesing, bro. Hey. Primetime versus Ghost possibly could be on the undercard, man. Yes. Yes, Primetime and Ghost could possibly be on the Spence Crawford undercard. And this is probably why Colbert was like, let's just say this is hypothetical. Spence probably hit him up. Hey, look, man. I know he, et cetera. He may not even said this, but, I know my guy's bigger, et cetera, but you can fight on the Spence Crawford undercard on pay-per-view. You could be the co-main event. You know what I'm saying? On the Spence Crawford undercard. That's probably why Crawford hopped all up on this shit like that. It's just me. It's just theory. Just a theory. So the undercard is probably getting put together. Frank Martin, Christopher Colbert could possibly be on the undercard. This thing is happening, y'all. We kind of forgot about that. We just thought, sign a contract. Oh, man, we got to remember, they got to put a whole undercard together for this type of fight. This is the big one. And they go out to put a nice undercard together. You said, who do I think is on the undercard? I think Ghost going to be on there in prime time. I think they going to be on there. And as far as anybody else, bro, it's hard to say. It's hard to say if anybody else will be on there. It's hard to say. The money for this fight, the issue probably would have been as well, now that I think about it, they got to pay the undercard fighters too. Kind of forgot about that. You know what I'm saying? We've been selfish. We forgot about the guys that's going to be fighting on the undercard. They got to work all that out as well. So, yeah, man, Bud probably wanted a little bit more. And they're like, man, this is what we got to pay these guys on the undercard. Some crazy simple shit like that. You said make it happen pronto. Oh, it's going to happen. For those who just stopping in, let's play Salute to Fight Hub TV and Ringside Views on IG.
Talk to us a little bit more about that. What's the status of that as of right now?
Oh man, I love that fight. Hopefully, we can get that fight made. Down the line, and real soon. Not down the line, real soon, and give fans what they've been looking for. We working to get it done for y'all. We're working to get it done for y'all.
That's about as good as it's gonna get from Bud. So basically, I took that as like this thing is happening. Not to mention things that the whispers in the streets. This thing is happening. That's about as good as it's gonna get from Crawford, though, until this thing is officially announced. You know what I'm saying? They gotta get the undercard all that together, get all the monies together. You know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson is around. So yeah. Mike Tyson popped around. Next thing you know, this thing is going down. You know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson should promote this fight. Maybe Mike Tyson could help promote Bud. Mike Tyson is a household name. He's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't know Mike Tyson, you might be a little too young. But I think a mass majority of people in the world know who Mike Tyson is. So you say you think the fight will happen 23? Nah, this fight about to happen soon, bro. This fight is happening soon. Announcement soon. The fight likely will be in November. I don't know if that's necessarily a good time. But like I said, they already got my money. Yep. This fight is looking like it's done, you guys. Hit that like button for your boy, man. I wasn't even necessarily going to go live. You know what I'm saying? This is like random as hell. I just had to break the news, though. We just had to break it. I wasn't going to talk about this fight unless something like this happened. And something like this happened. So it's going to happen. We shouldn't worry about the monies now. Let's close that chapter. The monies and all that shit. They working to get it done for us. So that means Stephen Espinoza they really working on it. He said nobody's backing down or whatever he said, whatever word he used. Like everybody's really, they want it. Everybody wants it. So it's just a matter of time. Salute to J. Ross Level Up Boxing TV. Y'all go subscribe to J. Ross Level Up Boxing TV. You says if the fight's gonna be made this year, it may be in Texas. Look online. I don't see any available dates in Vegas. I don't know, but it's public information. That's interesting, Tim. And that's good information for the people to know. This fight it could possibly be in Texas, bro. That's probably why Mike Tyson and Bud was down there too. They was down there checking out the site. You know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson probably working with Bud, man. And they was probably down there in Texas for a reason at the UFC event, rather than being at Danny's fight. Bud is friends with Danny, but he was at the UFC event. So who knows? What's going on, Golden? Yeah, man, we got some good news, man. Some pretty good news. Some of the from the fighter. Bud said real soon. That was the key word for me. That's all I need to hear was real soon. That's all I need to hear. Real soon. So real soon means within the next week or so. Chris Colbert, prime time. It's probably gonna be on the undercard. And this is probably why I'm telling you, this is probably why prime time. And it's crazy to me that he even took that fight, honestly, considering he came off the loss, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. He got beat by a smaller man coming up. Why would you fight a bigger man that looked like Frank Martin, who looked like a stud? So yeah, probably because it's fucking pay-per-view opportunity. Get some a chance to be on a big undercard, big fight. You know what I'm saying? Chance for him to really shine in front of the world again. So I mean, that's just my theory. But we'll see. I think he's gonna be on the undercard. They're getting the undercard together. Found that information out yesterday. Salute to YSM Sports Media. Found that out yesterday. They're getting the undercard together. The matchmakers are getting the undercard together. So yeah. This fight is happening, you guys. All this shit about the money and shit and all that, man. Bob Arum, Rick Glacier. Nah, man, these brothers ain't gonna let this fight slip away. They see we talking about it every day. You know what I'm saying? This is the fight that boxing needs to get back mainstream. He says all cap. Hey, come on, Tribe. You always hating, man. Come on, man. This fight is happening, bro. What's going on, Extraordinary O? Salute, bro. Man, stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
Look at you. You just want to keep up this narrative, Lennar. This fight is happening, bro. You saw the smile. Crawford, no, this fight is happening. You said this fight is a long way from happening. Man, stop the cap. This fight is happening, bro. He corrected himself, but he leaked something out a little bit. You said Madison Square Garden? Ah, man, that's gonna be expensive as hell. I don't know about that. But if it's available, I mean, it'll pack the house and everything. He said, "I let me." Come on, Tribe. So you don't think the fight is gonna happen, man? I think the fight is happening. We're gonna expect a announcement soon, man. And here you go. Here you go, and Lennar with the bullshit. You know, trying to put negative energy in the boxing verse. We don't need that. We need this fight, man. This fight is gonna take boxing back mainstream again. Boxing ain't even mainstream like that. But I think this fight could possibly do it. And I expect everybody in here to buy that damn pay-per-view too, unless you go be in the building. You say you want to support good boxing. You know what I'm saying? You want to support good boxing. You want to pay for the fights you want. Well, this is the fight you want right here. And we've been talking about it for years. Raiders Stadium will be fucking nuts, bro. Everybody coming for you, LT. He said, open up those bleachers for the real fans. Facts. You said Bud and 10. Man, nah, man. Nah, this is some good news, bro. This fight is happening, bro. This fight is happening, man. This fight is happening. He said real soon. There's no way it's slipping away. Hey, you ain't lying, bro. $100, they got it, bro. They got it easy. No question. I'm wondering if they go do pre-orders. I'll buy that shit now. Unless I'm in the building, though. I'll probably go end up being in the building, though. I'm gonna try to make it to the fight. But if not, I'm definitely buying it. Why y'all going there, though, LT, man? He said they fear for Spence. Man. What's going on, Pito Frescobar? Salute, bro. He said, I'm trying to be optimistic, but it's hard. I feel you, man, but nah, man. He said he trying to work it out for us. You know what I'm saying? He know we want this. You know what I'm saying? He said we working it out for y'all. Well, yeah, that's right, bud. You gotta give us this fight, man. You already got the money. You already go hire our money. That's nothing. But we gotta get this. We gotta close this chapter. We gotta see who's better between Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. We gotta find out. It's been battles for years about this fight. Battles. I got a whole playlist from when this thing first started all the way up until now. A whole playlist. Hundreds of videos talking about these dudes and everything that's happened all the way up to fucking now. You know what I'm saying? Whatever whole playlist. The Spence Crawford saga. It has been a fucking long one. Back and forth. Wrong side of the street. I mean, we came a long way. He says, if this fight gets announced, then I'm going to be jumping for joy because all y'all haters going to eat your words when Spence wins. Oh, man. Nah, man, I don't see Spence beating Bud. We probably going to see the best Crawford ever, bro. We probably going to see the best Crawford to date. We probably going to see the best Crawford to date. What's going on, Marta Machine? Yep. Why Sim got to give us the news whether it's good or bad. You know? He gotta give you the news whether it's good or bad. We heard some bad news. We heard some good news. This is some good news. They working on this thing. They go get it done. Yep. He said we're at the finish line now. Only thing to do is be optimistic. That's right. We're at the finish line, bro. This is a boxing fans' Christmas. This we at the finish line. You say you got Bud and 10. I had him in 9. But I think 10 is good, safe too. 10 is safe. But I got Bud stopping Spence, bro. And it's not saying Spence is like weak or anything like that. I think Spence is a hell of a guy. But I think Crawford gonna stop him, bro. Why? Because that's what he does. And he stop you in a variety of different ways too. In a variety of different ways, he's getting these dudes up out of there. Hit that like button for your boy, man. We got 74 people in the building. Random live stream. Bud says real soon. That's all you need to know. He said real soon. They're getting the undercard together. You said Bud in 8 golden? He gonna have to put in some work. get him up out of there in 8. But I think 9 is usually when Bud is really. Bud is just most guys and most fighters and shit don't really even, they when it's late in the fight, they can't get it done. But Bud can get it done no matter what time it is in the fight. No matter what time it is. And it's a variety of different ways. Uppercuts, hooks, like all kinds of different punches and shit. That motherfucker's dangerous as hell. And Derrick James said he's going to be training Spence to the next level. So we probably going to see the best version of Errol Spence because Derrick James has been doing his homework, and he's going to have to continue to do his homework to solve the puzzle of Terrence Bud Crawford. Now, one thing I do know, and one thing I feel that the Derrick James and Spence will do is try to go for Crawford's eye. He's a naturally smaller guy, so he may swell up a lot easier. You know what I'm saying? Crawford will have to do a good job of protecting his eyes because Spence like to take your eye out. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a fucking great one. You said to you he's easy work. He could be. We don't know. Sean Porter, tough for any fucking body. On his worst night, he's still tough as hell for anybody. And Crawford stopped the dude. But since Sean Porter retired, it didn't count. I never seen nobody handle Sean Porter like that. He may have been down on the scorecards, but I never seen anybody handle Sean Porter like Bud did. Bud barely took any damage in that fight. His face wasn't fucked up or nothing. Kell Brook did a lot of damage with those sharp jabs he was snapping out. You said he can't protect his eye because Errol will break his ribs. I don't know, man. I don't know. You said he wasn't down on the scorecard. They told him he was down, and then he got turned up. AOB easy. They told him he was down on the cards. He got turned up, man. You said Bud has much skills, and yes, easy work, just Sean. You said Bud was sparring Sean Porter for real. Yeah, they said he was down on the scorecards, but Bud just got turned up. Bud got turned up once he found that out. He said, okay. And then he dropped Porter twice and shit. That never even happened to Porter before in his whole career. You says I got Crawford to destroy Errol just because all of this hate. He's the Marvin Hagler of his era. You say it's going to take more than fundamentals to beat Bud. It's going to take a lot. Spence going to have to be in the best shape of his life, too. And he can't afford to make no mistakes, bro. He cannot afford to make mistakes. This is going to be a tough fight for Spence, man. I already told you guys for years that stylistically, I think Crawford is a bad matchup for him. Stylistically, it's a bad matchup. Because Crawford is the type of dude that he's going to do some shit. And Spence probably going to get out of his element a little bit, and then he may get off balance. He may be overreaching, and Crawford's going to capitalize on that shit, man. Spence going to have to keep it real tight. Now, I didn't really see Sean giving him a problem either, bro. But Sean was it was competitive. Like it was a weird ass fight. It was a weird ass fight, if I'm honest. That fight was weird. Jack Black says, I tell you this, Bud didn't want to hurt Porter. He took it easy on him, to be real. You could tell he wasn't trying to hurt Porter. I had no comment, bro. You say you had Bud up 2 rounds before the stoppage. It was just one of those fights, man, for me. I remember watching it live. He says, Crawford knows how to put the right punches together to get the stoppage. Spence only has pressure. Yeah. It's tough, bro. It's tough. This is a tougher fight for Spence than I think it is for Crawford, especially now, since Crawford is really acclimated to being a 147 pounder. Yeah, I think the time to fight Bud would have been back when Bud was fighting like Benavidez around that time when he was still kind of skinny. Salute to Sly Tennessees for the super chat. He says, he says, begrudgingly, I watched the Tio interview with Max. I haven't cringed that hard since I saw Nancy Regan nude. I hope he's training hard and focused. Yeah, man. Yeah, and thank you for the super chat. Yeah, Teofimo Lopez, man. I don't know, bro. He's fighting a 34-1-1 guy. You know what I'm saying? So dude got some experience. He's a bigger guy. Tio needs to just shut up and train. That's it. He don't need to be coming out saying anything. That made him look bad, bro. That really made Tio look bad. AOB Easy says, Bud looked comfortable in the ring with Porter. Yeah, he did. He looked pretty comfortable in there. You know, most guys in fighting Porter is a really rough and rugged fight if you can't really control or dictate the pace of the fight. What's going on, D Young? I see you in the building. What's up, baby Juju? Yeah, it was a mistake letting Bud grow into that weight, bro. Nah, they don't give layups, bro. Top Rank be putting their guys in there with dudes, bro. And that could be good and bad for fighters. That could be good and bad. You just got to know who your fighter is. You said Bud go punch me. Yeah. They said Bud that he looking to make Derek James throw in the towel. Then his nephew said it. You know what I'm saying? It don't count unless the towel is thrown in. You know what I'm saying? It don't count. So they looking to have Derek James throw in that towel. You know what I'm saying? All the trash talk is going to start once the fight gets officially announced, though. I think that's when the trash talk is going to start. Spence may take first shots because he's been really active on Twitter and shit lately. So Spence may take some first shots, and then the trash talk will start. Then the fans will be going back and forth. Salute to D-Lo 404 Boxing. He said, acclamation. Remember when Bud told Errol, you are a smart guy, but not that smart. Yeah, man. Yeah, they waited too long. You know what I'm saying? He's a strong dude naturally anyway. Now he grew into the welterweight division. They waited too long. And he had 5 fights already. How many it was? 5? About 5 fights at welterweight now? Yeah. He had 5 fights at welterweight now. So he's a welterweight. And guess what? Spence been having a hard time. He's been cutting down that weight for a long time. So he gonna have to really work. Like I said, I think this is a harder fight for Spence than it is for Crawford. But Spence gonna have to get lure Crawford into his game. If Spence could do that, he has a big chance of winning. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Crawford's just too smart, man. He's shown us over the years that he's just too smart. Except for the Mean Machine fight, he got kind of, I don't know what he was on. But other than that, he shows intelligence in fights. 6 fights at welterweight. Okay, 6 fights already. You know what I'm saying? 6 fights. You ain't lying, D Young. They know, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I've been saying it for years. Bro. Derek James got his work cut out for him. He says Derek energy changed at first. It was Bud just got speed and athleticism and his resume weak. Now they got to take it to another level. Yeah, bro. Yeah. And they also said Crawford's tough fight for anybody. I mean, look, we already know. He's a tough fight. Stylistically, he's a tough fight for Spence. If Spence was a fleet-footed guy, then yeah. But he's not. He was keeping up. He could barely. Him and Porter was like, Porter was faster. If I'm honest, and Crawford was just spinning Porter. Porter was spinning Spence. So he would be check hooking Spence and shit. And like, this is gonna be a crazy fight. You said you got Errol by TKO. And what round? What round Spence stops Bud in? I don't know, man. Spence hasn't got no stoppage in a while. He hasn't got a stoppage in a while. No. He didn't stop Ugas either. Yeah, did he stop Ugas? Yeah. Yeah, I think that was a stoppage, right? Yeah. He fucked his eye up. So yeah, that was his first stoppage in years. But Ugas was standing still, bro. Crawford ain't gonna be doing that shit, man. Come on. Let's call a spade a spade. This is a tough fight for Spence. I would like it for a Spence fan to intelligent to thoroughly break down how Spence is gonna beat Crawford. Spence has, I don't even want to say one dimensional, but he has, well, his one dimension is a really, really strong dimension. But Crawford has many different dimensions. It's gonna be a good fight, man. I like the news we hear from Bud. He says real soon. That's good news. Not to mention they getting an undercard together. From what we're hearing from behind the scenes, they're getting an undercard together. Frank Martin, Christopher Colbert could possibly be the co-main. You said you got him as the Julio G. Let me play it for y'all. Hold up. Salute to Fight Hub TV and Ringside Views on IG.
You want it, he wants it, everybody wants it. It's possibly going to go down one of the best fights in American history. Talk to us a little bit more about that. You know, where's the status of that as of right now?
Oh man, you know I love that fight. You know, hopefully, you know we can get that fight made. You know, down the line, and you know, real soon. Not down the line, real soon, and you know, give the fans what they've been looking for. We working to get it done for y'all. We're working to get it done for y'all.
Errol Spence, you want it, he wants it.
That's about as good as it's gonna get from Bud. That's about as good as it's gonna get. You know, that's about as good as it's gonna get until we get an official word. You know, it's what's this? August, the first week of August. So, yeah, man, I say within the next week or two, man. You said think about Canelo versus Bivol. Nah, Bivol was way different fighter from Spence, bro. Way different. Totally different styles. Kind of both kind of basic and straightforward, but totally different styles. Bivol throws a lot more punches, like straight punches. And he's a little lighter on his feet too. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Just seeing what everybody's saying. Yeah, slide tendencies. You can't it's I don't know, bro. I just can't wait till we get to officially close this chapter, man. Officially close this chapter of negotiations and splits and A sides and B sides. I cannot wait till that is over so we can talk about this breakdown. We can talk about who gonna win the fight. We already talked about it enough, really. But people gonna be talking about it anyway. So what the fighters gonna have to do is talk a little trash. Talk a little trash. Because fans been talking about this shit for years. What's going on? Tooks 86. He says, salute Bushido from Paris. Shame on Bud if he doesn't stop Errol before the 10th round. Hashtag Team Bud, hashtag Team Crawford. Yeah, man, I got Bud in 9, maybe 10, but I think Bud's gonna stop him, man. It sounds crazy because it's Spence, but I think Bud's gonna stop him, man. You said it's the only way Crawford beats Spence is if Spence comes out swinging for a knockout in the beginning like he did against Ugas. Yeah, Spence gonna have to tighten it up. He gonna have to he gonna have to tighten up against Crawford. Crawford's not gonna be standing there like that though, bro. You said Bud doesn't really talk, Spence don't really talk. They gonna have to talk. You says, I hope the fight isn't in Texas. Those judges are historically bad. What's going on, Wayne Hennessy? I see you in the building. Yeah, man, it might be in Texas, bro. And according to one of the guys in the chat, salute to him, he said that he looked at all the scheduling, man. He said he don't know where that shit gonna be. He said he don't know what. He said he don't see how it's gonna be anywhere else unless it's in Texas. because everything's looking booked. What's going on, Exclusive News Insider? Salute for the super chat. Y'all go subscribe to Exclusive News Insider. Great content over there. He says, wait, for real? Yeah, he says real soon, man. You know, Crawford, he was still vague about it a little bit, but he said real soon, and he's working out a deal for us. He's working to get it done for y'all. So that's what he said, man. That's about as good as it's going to get. This fight's going to happen. Not to mention, we get news that about the undercard being worked out. It's just my theory as well is that Christopher Colbert was excited enough to fight primetime. Why? Because this is going to be on Spence undercard. Spence putting his boy Frank on that undercard like he's supposed to. Hey, he says they should be in Atlanta. Facts, bro. Atlanta all day, packed. Whatever the biggest stadium in Atlanta, put that fight up in there. Packed. Packed. Hopefully motherfuckers don't be acting a fool, but it'll be packed. But they probably gonna want to get the most out of it too. So in Vegas, they could charge more. In New York, they could charge more. In Texas, not quite so much. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in LA, but nah. Jason Williams says, I'm going to keep it 100. That real soon came after down the line, and it didn't sound too short. I mean, I looked at his energy. I looked at his energy, man. This fight is happening, bro. That's about as good as he go get. That's about as good as go get for Bud. You know what I'm saying? You said we want Boots on the undercard. Maybe he should be. Boots and Stanionis, and then put Frank Martin and old boy on there. Oh my goodness. Hey, that'd be nice. Yeah, New York is too expensive, too cold, and too many people. Facts. You said it should be in New York. I mean, if it can be, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be in New York. But I like Atlanta, me personally. I think Atlanta will be good for that fight. Yeah. Atlanta will be the spot. You said Boots versus Ortiz. I got Boots beating Ortiz. He says you could tell he misspoke when he said down the line. It's happening soon, and Errol's going to sleep before the second half of the fight. Oh man, they got to be a little vague, man. I mean, shit, they're giving us this fight, bro. I like what he said. We working it out for y'all because they know we want this shit. They go get this fight done. This fight, for the people that is coming in, we also forgot they got to get a whole undercard together. They're going to have money to pay those guys. It's a lot that comes with this fight. So they're working to get it done for us. That's as best as it's going to get from Terrence Crawford, in my opinion, until we actually get an official announcement. There's no way it's not happening. Now, LT may be a little nervous because it's actually about to go down and Spence probably going to get beat, but he said also Lion Killer Podcast also confirmed there are no available dates in Vegas unless an event is postponed or canceled to make room for Spence Crawford fight this year, unless it's in Texas. It might be in Texas, man. And that could be possibly why Mike and Bud was down there looking at the site and shit. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. You know, I would imagine a lot of dates will be booked at this point. That's why this thing should have been made weeks ago. Remember what I said, that Bud taking control of negotiations. So, you know. You said, would I be mad they charge? No, I won't be mad if they charge $100 for the pay-per-view. They got my money already. You said Texas will ruin the fight. Yeah, they be acting a fool down there. They be acting a fool down there, man. They was acting a fool last time. But I would like it to be in neutral grounds, Vegas or Atlanta. If not Vegas, Atlanta. What's going on, Kyle Inte for the super chat? He says it's going to be a 2-fight deal. That's what's taken. It's probably, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, man. I think we can rest easy as far as us worrying if this thing is not gonna happen. I think it's definitely gonna happen. I say it's about 90% chance it's going down. Yeah, he said New York as well, clowning for no reason. Yeah, man, they may act a fool, man. Go to Vegas. He said a Texas. Oh man, you don't play no games, Jason. Yeah, man, Texas, man, they gonna get rowdy down there. Especially if Bud beats Spence, it's gonna get rowdy, man. They don't play. T.Y. Boogie says I'll pay 150 to see this fight. They got to get it done. They got to get it done.
Everybody wants it. It's possibly going to go down one of the best fights in American history. Talk to us a little bit more about that. You know, where's the status of that as of right now?
Oh man, you know I love that fight. You know, hopefully, you know we can get that fight made. You know, down the line, and you know, real soon. Not down the line, real soon, and you know, give the fans what they've been looking for. We working to get it done for y'all. We're working to get it done for y'all.
Yeah, and that's what Ringside Views, salute to him, and go check out Ringside Views on IG. The full interview is on Fight Hub, so yeah, go check that out as well. But he says we're working to get it done for y'all. He got it right here. That's all you need to hear real soon, and we're working to getting it done. You say you didn't like his tone. I liked it. I like this tone. This fight is gonna happen, bro. I like this tone in it. I liked it. Some guys may, you know, because he said, what'd he say? Down the line. See, he got to stop saying that shit. Nah, real soon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because he know we own it. He know we own it. Yeah, that's right, y'all. Smash that like button. You say you believe it's done, Square Business? Yeah, man. I believe it's about close to being done, bro. I think it's close to being done, man. I think we can rest easy as far as us worrying about if this thing's gonna happen or not. I think we just gotta wait for the official word. Like I said, they gotta get the undercard together. Shit like that. But the question is, where is it gonna be though? If Vegas is booked, according to guys that's been doing the research on that. You says Bud definitely not going to be able to keep up with Spence. Real talk. I can see Bull Mac telling Bud, I'm stopping it. That's enough. Oh, man. We go see, man. We go see, Carl. We go see. It's going to be a great fight, man. The anticipation. And I don't see no way that it could be a bad fight. I just don't see no way. Now, I've seen Spence in some pretty boring fights, but Crawford never necessarily in a boring fight at all. So, in Spence style, necessarily, I think it's going to be an action-packed fight, man. It's going to be action-packed. Yeah, Crawford's very private, bro. He, you know, his choice words may have got fans still on the fence a little bit. That down the line, you know, but nah, he corrected. He said real soon, and we working to get it done for y'all. That's all. That's all. Oh, okay, so you care that we want it. They know we want to see this. He didn't even say we getting it done so we can do it. No, he said we getting it done for y'all. We gonna get this done for y'all. So this could be in the history books. Hey, Charlo don't want to fight Bud, bro. He don't. If Crawford beats Spence, or if he even, let's just say he stops Spence, I doubt, bro. Charlo is not gonna want to fight this dude, bro. He's not. And I'm not saying Charlo just don't show the energy of a guy that wants to fight Terrence Crawford, bro. He just don't. Don't even talk to me about him no more. Like, bro, he didn't want to. Normally they welcome the smaller man up. Yo, yeah, come on up. Yeah, I'll beat him on up. But when it's Bud, oh man, don't even talk about him no more. His promoter don't even want to mess with him. Bro, you like about 6-7 months late, bro. That door been closed. That top rank door. You know what I'm saying? Angel Garcia said the same thing. Oh, his own promoter, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Why y'all get all nervous and shit when Crawford's brought up? Salute to Sean Porter and Errol Spence, man. Because they about to get in there with the boogeyman. So Sean Porter already got in there with the boogeyman. Now Errol Spence about to get up in there with the boogeyman. He about to get up in there with the boogeyman. Hey, Charlo is super shook of Bud, bro. I don't care what nobody say. And I think Charlo is a stud. But for whatever reason, he seems scared of Bud.
That man fights on ESPN. They oppositions ain't even the same as ours. Crawford don't mean shit in boxing to me right now. He ain't in my weight division. He's 147, so let him. He can't beat nobody over there. So motherfucker Jerry Ennis is a monster. He can't even fuck with him. How you gonna come in and talking about knocking somebody like me out? Like, it's whatever. They just do that shit for hype, clout, whatever.
I know you say Errol Spence knocks out Crawford, but if Crawford wins and you have a chance to fight him or vacate once he moves up, you just want to do.
I'm off of that Crawford guy. Like, stop asking me about him. Don't nobody ask me about Crawford again.
Hey, that guy right there that asked those questions, though, that's the best guy fight Hype had in a long time. He asked a real good question. Salute to that dude. He be asking some good questions. Charlo didn't want no smoke with the conversation. He didn't want the smoke, man.
Your Crawfords. Nigga Crawford. My dog live in Omaha. I know how Omaha roll. Y'all ain't never seen no real shit like this shit here. How about he do his best and go fight Earl Spence then? Shut up. Take a little bit less money. Be quiet. Humble yourself. And fight Earl Spence, he a stud. Do what he say, and then you might be the challenger sometimes. Bob Arum don't give a damn about him. Bob Arum told him to his face he done got lawsuits with his own promoter. You ain't worth shit to me, for real. You got Ennis. You got Garcia. You got Thurman. You got people making a name for themselves in your own weight division. Sit your ass in your weight division and see if you can beat one of them. Cause fucking with me, you gonna get knocked the fuck out. I'm a knockout artist, baby.
Bro, that is Jamel Charlo has the best rants in boxing, bro. That shit is so funny to me, bro. That shit is hilarious. He needs to keep doing that shit. That shit is funny as hell. I was back here cracking up. Every time. I've seen it many times. That shit's still funny as hell to me. But for whatever reason, he don't want no part of this dude, man. He don't want no part of Bud, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. So if Crawford beats Spence, I don't expect Jamel to want. Jamel really ain't gonna want that fight. He not gonna want the fight, bro. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. He not gonna want the fight, bro. He's not. And if he's listening, I hope you take the fight, Jamel. I hope you take the fight. If Crawford beats your boy, you gonna have to take the fight. You gonna have to. You gonna have to you gonna have to fight Crawford after because Crawford likely, if he beats Spence in the Saga's a 2-fight thing, he gonna likely move up and come after you. If you ain't go up to 160 already, he's gonna come after you. So you better be ready for him. Because we don't expect no ducking from Jamel the Lion Charlo. There's just no ducking with Jamel Charlo. Yeah, we don't like the way you was talking. That didn't sound good. But when if he beats your boy who allegedly been whooping on you, you gonna have to see him, bro. You gonna have to see him. That's the talking about his clout and all that. No, bro. Crawford has the clout. Crawford has the clout, bro. That's a big fight for you. You said Bud coming after me. Yeah, he already told us he coming. He warned him. The big bro had to step in. It got so bad. You know what I'm saying? Big bro had to step in and say Crawford this. I'll fight Crawford. He looked at the camera, drunk as hell, high as hell. I want to fight Terrence Crawford. I don't like Bud coming at his little bro like that. He don't like that. He know his little bro. He know his little bro energy is a little weary with Crawford for whatever reason. So he's like, nah, man, I don't like that. I don't like that dude. I'm gonna have to see him. Jamel is huge. Trying to pick on little dudes, man. You seen how they were trying to get an AB and Tank. Y'all seen the video? They trying to get an AB and Tank. Tank got the fuck up out of there. AB stood his ground. Salute to AB. That's why I'm a big fan of Broner. Because he's a real one when shit gets real. He ain't gonna tuck tail and run when shit gets real. Tank Davis got the fuck up out of there. He got up out of there. You supposed to stand your ground with your boy AB. You ain't had nowhere to be. You didn't have nowhere to be, Tank. You left your boy hanging. AB stood his ground though, and he's still solid with you. AB is a real one. Fuck the haters, man. But yeah, man, Bud Crawford, man. Bud Crawford. He said, reset y'all notification and turn it on, and turn it off, turn it back on for you. Yeah, that's right, man. Listen to Jason Williams, man. You said, what is Bud waiting for to spin? He ain't waiting on nothing, man. This fight is pretty much done, bro. Yeah, that's how you tell another man to leave you alone. That's right, OG. That's how you tell them, leave you alone, man. Jamel was telling everybody, hey, man, leave me alone. Keep that guy away from me. I hope Spence beats him. He can't beat Spence. Boots Ennis, he can't beat him. Nah, man, we don't need you to play matchmaker. Charlos like to play matchmaker when they don't want no smoke, bro. Let's come on. We seen Jamal do it years ago with Andre, try to play matchmaker. They be trying to play matchmaker with dudes they don't want to fight. You know what I'm saying? They play matchmaker when they don't want to fight the guy. Keith Thurman was doing it a lot too. He was doing it with Spence and Bud. He was playing matchmaker and shit. Telling them who they should fight. Nah, he don't. Big bro didn't even want to fight. Nah, he don't. He didn't even want to fight them, bro. Jamal Charlo need to do something soon. It's gonna be damn near 3 years since he fought, bro. He fell into the PBC curse. Got too much money too, and then he got too lax. And that's why you seen Jamel looking around. He looked around before he said what he had to say, because he know what's going on, bro. He know his brother ain't doing what he needs to do. He knows this shit. It was seeping through his pores. You could just tell he knew his brother ain't doing what he's need to be doing. Jamal Charlo got to get his shit together, man. He's supposed to be one of the best fighters in boxing right now. Jamal Charlo should be pound for pound. He should be one of the best fighters in boxing right now. Period. Jamal Charlo should have been already fought a lot of these guys we've been talking about. It's not going to happen, bro. But yeah, man. Crawford said real soon. He says, we were going to get it done for y'all. That's about as good as it's going to get until we get this announcement. I'm also heard behind the scenes that the undercard has been being put together. So yeah, man, we just got to wait and see what happens. Team Spence knows this fight is happening. You know, they talking about they getting training. They might be training for nothing, y'all. Come on. Terrence Crawford's nephew said Terrence Crawford is training with vengeance right now. He's training his ass off right now. He don't expect nothing, no less than Derrick James throwing in that time. So both guys are in camp training for who? For what? Come on, y'all. This fight is going down. It's probably just some stupid stuff that, like, how much the undercard fight is going to get paid. Like, shit like that, man. It's a lot of shit that comes with making a fight, especially a fight of this magnitude. He said, tell your man to sign a contract. I can't wait till that chapter's over. Then what you going to say, Shanti? Once he signs the contract, then what? Then what? How Spence gonna beat him? This was the toughest part of the whole fight, was to get the whole negotiations and just everything. You said he talks like Shanae from Martin when it comes to Crawford. Yeah, man, he was all over the place. Yeah, Bud nephew said Bud wanted the blood. Yeah, Bud coming out to really put on a show on this dude. He gonna show out. Spence better be ready. And like I said earlier, this is a tougher fight for Spence than it is for Crawford, man. It really is. It's a tougher fight for that guy all around, man. Spence had advantages some years ago. He had some advantages, but he don't got them no more. He waited too long to fight this dude. He should have hopped on Bud when he was still smaller. He ain't that small no more. Not to mention, he's a strong motherfucker. He got the longer reach. All types of shit going on for him. But come on, man. Y'all should have been hopped on. Now Derrick James really got his work cut out for him. You're playing around, collecting belts like they Dragon Balls and shit. Should have hopped on this dude. It's going to be a terrible fight for him. If Spence can't get the shit going early, it's going to be ugly for him. It's going to be ugly for Spence, Carl and Sean. It's going to be ugly for him, y'all. Be ugly for him. I like the big fish, man. That's my guy. But when you matching him up with Terrence Crawford, man, that's a bad matchup, man. I've been saying it for years. It's a bad matchup. He's too ABC. I mean, he's too ABC 1, 2, 3. Crawford's like X, Z, 3, you know, like all types of shit. He's not textbook. Crawford got his own book. So Derrick James will have to figure that shit out. What could my fighter do to stop Crawford from doing what he does? Spence will have to come out fast and hard, Sean. Fast and hard. Don't even give Crawford a chance to start thinking. I think that's his best shot, to come out hot. Spence got a really good motor on him, so I ain't really worried about him getting tired. But he need to come out hot. Don't play no games. Don't worry about nothing Crawford do. But then again, you got to worry about too much dealing with that shit. You can't just run up on Bud, I don't think, bro. You can't just do it. You got to get in his head or something, piss him off, you know, maybe throw him off his game or something. You know, that's I see that being a good way to beat Bud, but you don't really want to run into shit either. You don't want to just rush and run into shit.
Jab, like a right hook.
Because shit like that'll happen to you. So, yeah, you got to be fucking careful dealing with that dude. It's a tough fight. Then not to mention his mouthpiece issue. That's a huge issue. He likes to turn his back during a fight. You can't be doing that shit. And then if Crawford's styling and profiling in control of the fight, you get out of your element a little bit. You try to do things you ain't really used to doing, and then you out of position, and then he's right there. Bam, 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 bam. Then you stunned and shit. Then he's gonna finish you, bro, because he's like a fucking honey badger shark or some shit, bro. It's not a Wolverine. It's not good. It's not gonna be good for you, bro. So the big fish gonna have to be in the best shape of his life, and he's gonna have the best game plan that Derrick James ever thought of. And I think Derrick James is a really hell of a coach. Much better coach than he was fighter. Solid fighter, but much better coach. And he already told us, Crawford's tough for anybody. I got my work cut out for me. We taking the training to the next level. They already know this will be tough work, but it's the biggest fight in boxing, man. Everybody wants it. It's good for boxing. Hopefully, this fight can make boxing go back mainstream. Hit that like button for your boy. Hopefully, boxing can get mainstream once again from this fight. That's right, Golden. Protect yourself at all times. Spence tends to not do that sometimes. And fortunately for him, he's in there with guys that's not really moving or doing nothing. But if he's in there with a guy like Crawford, he's waiting for that type of opportunity. Best finisher in the sport. He sees blood, it's over with. You hurt, it's over with. Don't get hurt. Do not get hurt fighting Bud, because he knows how to get you up out of there. He mastered the art of finishing you. That's a style within, that's an art within itself. It's stopping a guy. Because when you got hurt, that's when they really on their shit, unless they really truly buzzed. Man, hey, look, Sean. I thought Ugas prior to fighting Spence, he fights like a dog. No matter who you are, no matter what style he's throwing punches, he's trying to hit you, he's doing something. But against Spence, he wasn't doing nothing. Now, it could have been because of Spence, or it could have been just because of Ugas. Maybe he realized, what the fuck am I doing here? I got a beautiful fiance. I got millions. I'm getting fuck beat out of me. Spence beat the shit out of him, man. Bud can't be sticking out his tongue, doing none of that stuff. I don't really want to see that in this fight. I don't want to see none of that. Sticking out your tongue or, being overly confident, because he do get overly confident. Like when Sean Porter did some shit, he got a little disrespectful. Like, you did that? Like, nah, bro. Yeah, he did do that, bro. Get back on your shit. You know what I'm saying? You said, what could Spence do to keep Spence doing what he do? Yeah, Spence can't be making rookie mistakes. You said, but what could Bud do? A lot, bro. A lot. He could do a lot. It's kind of hard to say what Bud's gonna do, bro. He got so many different fucking approaches. Yeah, I'll drop the link for a few minutes, man. I'll drop the link if you guys hop in. This was a total random live stream, you guys. Total random. I wasn't even planning on doing it. But I figure, we got some really good news from one of the fighters. I think it's good news. And I'm hearing other things behind the scenes. So, yeah, I think we can rest easy as far as us worrying about this thing not happening. It's going to happen. Now, when it officially get announced, when is it going to be? Is it going to be this year or is it going to be next year? It's going to be this year. Maybe that interview guy, maybe check out the full interview, guys, on Fight Hub. Maybe they tell us, maybe he asked the question when, but Crawford ain't going to give out too much information. He's an extremely private guy. What's going on, D Young?
What's good with it, brother?
What's good, man? What you think on the news, man? Is it good news, bad news, okay news? What?
Yeah, shit. Same thing we've been hearing, but I mean, I'm glad it's coming out the horse's mouth. I'm glad he got an interview, you know what I mean, and let us know what's going on. And that just let y'all know to go, man. All this shit about him not wanting to fight. I'm glad he got it. Somebody got an echo, yo. And let us know what's going on.
Oh shoot, that's me. That's right. I got my TV on. My fault,
Goddamn, Mr. Go. but yeah, though, man. All this shit about him not wanting to go to Dallas, man. The nigga been in Dallas a lot these last few months, so that shit, you know what I mean? Omaha ain't too far from Dallas, so man, all that shit about the nigga don't want to fight in Dallas, bro. And how it's looking, it's probably gonna have to be somewhere in Texas. So niggas could kill that noise. And if the fight was to take place in Dallas, like I told you yesterday, Shido, I ain't no numbers guy, but you really gonna have to pay that nigga if he got to go to this nigga backyard.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Hey, you know what? That could be it, bro.
Yep. And you know what? You know what I mean? I will, now that I'm thinking of it, bro, that could be what it is, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That could be what it is. So yeah, you gotta pay him if he gotta go to his backyard.
Yep. That could be it, bro.
Hey, but shooter.
What's going on, Golden?
Man, I've been trying to get you to drop that link yesterday.
Oh man, it was already kind of packed, and I was about ready to get off. I didn't want
to man. Yeah. Hey, Dion, what's up, little bro?
What's up, Mr. Golden? How you doing, baby?
Not much, man. Look at here. But shooter, you better get your some medical license, man.
Why you say that?
Your boy gonna kill himself.
Oh, you talking about LT?
Yeah. Man, I don't know why these boys think, man, like you said, everybody was saying, they don't let Bud go into the division now. They should have got Bud before when he first got in there. Bud told him that too. Y'all don't let me go to the division now.
Yeah.
Ain't no such thing, Bud too small. Shit. Nice. That's it for the VR. I ain't gonna take that away from Earl. Earl got a chance. Like I said, but Earl can't come in there with that stumbling, bumbling shit like he did against Ubers.
Nah, he can't, bro. And that's what I'm saying. He was stumbling a little bit. He was a little off balance. He got to really tighten it up against Crawford, bro.
And so one thing about Bud, you got to stay sharp all the time when you're fighting that man. Cause I mean, that boy he just got levels. And all that had everybody holler about he was losing against Sean. Man, that man was carrying Sean ass, man. That's my opinion. And I'm gonna stick to it. Just like I told the judge, that's my story. I'm gonna stick to it. Goddamn it. It is what it is, man. But shit. But just like Bud say, I didn't believe it until Bud come out and say something concrete, and Bud been coming out lately telling you that's all he said, man. The fight gonna happen. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. So shit.
Yeah, man. It's go. What's go up, Damone Daniels? Yeah, it's gonna happen, bro. I mean, this fight is pretty much. We just gotta wait for the official announcement, bro.
Yeah.
I got the energy from Bud was that he ain't gonna let it slip away.
Hell no. Hell no. And I'm gonna tell you something else. What I truly believe, Mike Tyson ain't hanging with that joker for nothing.
Nah, he ain't. He ain't, bro. He's hanging with Mike Tyson for a reason, dog. There's a reason.
He's hanging with Mike for a reason.
Yeah.
Not only that, as long as I've been watching boxing, when have you ever seen Mike Tyson hang with any other fighter? Name me one fighter. Name me one fighter Mike ever hung around with.
Let me think about it, bro. That's a good. Wait, hold on. Let me really think about it, because I do see Mike at the UFC events, and he's never necessarily with another boxer.
He ain't never with another boxer.
He's not. Oh, you might, unless he's at some ceremony or something. You might be right, or unless he brings him on his podcast. You might be right, bro. I got to really.
Even before he got that podcast, you know, Mike ain't never hung out with nobody. Mike solo. Mike ain't never hung out with another fighter. Never.
So you really think is? I honestly, I heard it is. You know, I heard it's some business shit with him and Mike. That's what I heard.
Yeah, you know, Mike ain't no dummy. He fought in the first one, but Mike know what the money is. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, Mike will be a solid partner. You never know. You know, he could be banking Bud, put that money up.
Yo,
you know and he probably be all in negotiation with Bud. We'll never know.
Yep.
Yo, Bushido, you heard that shit about the interview with Bob Arum talking about the lawsuit?
Oh, did it? Wait, did I heard? Wait, did it?
I missed that. What happened? What happened, bro?
Shit, I don't know about verbatim. I just been seeing it on YouTube all day, man. I hadn't got a chance to really look at it and see what it was about.
Oh, I did see that, but I forgot all about it, bro. Damn, let me see. I think I saw something about Crawford drops the case or wins or drops it or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Something about that, but I don't know for sure.
Crawford gonna drop that.
Get to the house.
He ain't dropping that. I don't think he's gonna drop it. If he drop it, Bob don't pay that man off.
Wait, check it out. He says they say Bob claims Bud dropped it. He probably did, bro.
Man, he don't sell out of coke. He don't sell out of coke.
Yeah, he probably didn't pay them.
He don't pay me.
Yeah, he probably didn't pay them.
Anywhere in hell, he gonna come out there. He sat back, took all of them, filed a lawsuit, then drop that, and Bob started dissing the nigga. Come on, man. Bob still dissing the man, talking shit. You think the man gonna drop that case? Come on, man. You crazy as hell.
Yeah, only thing I really heard him say to allude to.
It says Bob tried to move the case to federal and it was denied, so it's back to state. So I'm hearing that Bob claims Bud dropped it, then it's moved back to state. So
listen, Bob tried to get it in federal court, and they shot his ass down for that shit. They said no, we're gonna stay right here in state. You feel what I'm saying? See, Bob been trying to do everything else, and see, Bob though he come out with that bullshit that talk Crawford dropping that case. The motherfuckers gonna run with it. Oh, see that he did Mr. Bob, this and all that shit. That man ain't dropping shit. Bob gonna pay.
He says Bob says he's unsure where the case is at this point. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get to check it out yet. I'm gonna have to check it out. I forgot all about that. Yeah, so I don't know, man. I mean, fuck, I just want to see the Spence fight, bro.
That's all I want to see.
Still alive. Okay, he says the case is still alive.
Yeah.
I could have sworn I saw something where it said Crawford dropped it or something. That's what I saw.
He ain't dropped nothing. All he did, he dropped that lawsuit on Bob and put it on. He got Bob sick over there.
Man, you know what, Jonathan Trotter? I mean, Bob is like what 90.
Damn near years.
I mean, let's just what if something happens to Bob? Then what? Who you gonna
But
defend?
it still goes on because he
Yeah,
has a lawsuit against his estate.
shit, yeah. It fall on Todd because Todd the
No,
Buffalo.
it'll go against Barbara State.
That's what it'll do.
Yep, it will go against us. Let's say for instance, you got a lawsuit against Bill Gates.
But no,
And
the lawsuit is with
Oh, it's
Top
a top
Rank.
rank case. Okay.
it's the top rank and Bob and so
Yeah,
let's say for instance, you got a lawsuit against Bill Gates, right?
yeah.
And something happened and he dies, right?
Mm-hmm.
The money that goes to his estate, you still can sue his estate.
Yeah.
That don't do nothing about that. There, you still get your money.
Yeah. Nah, but yeah, his stepson gonna take the
Yeah,
Bruin
whoever goes up against the state, that's just like an insurance car. You get in a car accident, something like I got a couple of lawsuits not going on now. You feel me? Something happened to me, my daughter picks up everything. Everything go to my daughter.
Yep, that's how it go. Yep,
That's how it go. It don't
Todd,
just because something happened to me. Hell no.
yeah, because Todd DeBuff he had to the throne for Top Rank.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So all that money, shit, man.
What's going on?
Crawford got to reopen the case. He ain't got to reopen no case.
Yeah, he said reopen the case. I don't know.
Somebody tell me this dude at Carver at Bull have to reopen the case. For what? The case still pending.
Bob try to milk that shit too.
Yeah, Bob trying, but guess what? Patience. I mean, time. Actually, time is on Bull's side, really.
Yeah, it is.
Shit, Bob, you might. I don't wish nothing bad happened to man, but shit, Bob could drop dead in the dead now.
Bob is 90,
That's cold blooded.
He's 90.
Yeah, he is old as shit, man.
He's 90. And now he is not as spry and spunky as he was even like 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Just
Oh, you know
that motherfucker still got all his faculties though.
Yeah, he probably tell you a hell of a story too. It probably take a long time, but he got some stories for you.
Hell yeah. Now that I wouldn't imagine some of those stories.
Now something like that. Now something like that. I would like to sit down with him, just have a long conversation with a joker like that. There, him, Don King, now.
Y'all, he almost 100 years.
Don King getting sued again.
Yeah, Daniel Dubois suing Don King because he never got paid for the Trevor Bryan fight.
Oh hell, shit!
30. Come on,
Don still doing motherfucking.
Listen, Don King, the Godfather.
Man,
yeah.
That goddamn Don King, man.
Still out here shagging fighters, bro.
Man, Don King was the Godfather of fucking motherfuckers over for years. Now that's a joke. I figured. I was surprised nobody ain't put no hands on yet. Yeah, that nigga, they were fucking joking out their money for years, man.
Man, Daniel Dubois got Mike Tyson. Like, damn.
Yeah, he did. He did.
I thought Frank Warren paid Daniel.
Nah, I think that was strictly a Don King promotion.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, it was.
That was strictly a Don King promotion. So yeah, he had to pay both of those guys. Yeah, he won the purse bid. But
he won the purse bid on that shit. That's what everybody was hollering about. Bob. I mean, Don King back in the business.
Oh.
Yep, he won that purse bid. Well, that's a bad fucking look. You win the purse bid, you don't want to pay these motherfuckers.
Right. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, Don just need to go ahead and hang it up, man.
How old is Don now? He got to be close to 90.
Oh yeah. He about
he in the 90s, isn't it?
87.
Bob in the 90s, isn't it?
Yeah, Bob in his 90s. I think Bob older than Don.
Yeah. Don 88, 87.
Shit.
Only in America. Only in
America. Man, listen here. But you know what, man? I think the best network that had boxing was HBO.
To me. Yeah, hands down.
Yeah. Hands down, HBO was the best.
Hands down. Yeah, I remember HBO.
I didn't like oh boy, Larry Merchant was
I
didn't like Jimmy Lampley either.
No, but
a lot of people didn't like Jim Lampley, man.
I mean Al Bernstein and all them boys. But you know what I'm saying, as far as putting on the best fights, HBO had the best fights going on, dog.
Yeah, they did.
I'm serious. HBO. If HBO was still around, we'd have been had that bull fight, boy.
Yep. Oh yeah, we had that Bud fight. Yeah, we'd been had HBOs in the business.
Hell yeah, HBO was back there. Was the HBO fucked up when they started winning all the, you know, type of black fighters don't sell and shit. Man, y'all crazy as fuck. And you see what happened?
Yep.
Black folks started watching that bullshit. Bloop, bloop. Your ass went on down the drain.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But it is what it is, man. Like I said, man, HBO, man. I be going back looking at some of Bud old fights on HBO. Man, come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that motherfucker was off the chain, man. Even the undercards was good on HBO, man.
Yeah. They had a lot of money invested, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They need that back now, but HBO,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It ain't never coming back, man. Showtime is supposed to take the mantle, but
Showtime ain't doing nothing. I mean, boxing to me, it's not exciting like it used to be. So we had everything going. Even look at USA Boxing. We had Thursday night fights, Friday night fights.
yep.
Come on, man.
Tuesday night fights.
Tuesday night fight. Wild World of Sports.
Yeah.
Actually, it was boxing on all over the place back then.
Man.
Yeah.
I mean, boxing. You could have got on Sunday, even on Sundays with Wild World of Sports, we had Ali and them boy fighting. I don't care how big they were. You feel what I'm saying?
Wait, you said Don 91 on the 20th? Oh shit, he older than Bob.
Oh damn, I didn't know that.
Damn.
80s.
Oh shit, dude.
Shit.
These motherfuckers, man, what the fuck did they drink or eat, man, from the fountain?
Okay, Bob. Somebody said Bob and Don are the same age, 90.
Damn.
Bob is 91 in December.
Damn, these motherfuckers, bro.
Man, shit. These motherfuckers, now, there's some real legends there.
Don is 90-some years old and he's still out here shagging, bro. Come on, Don. You can't do a young Daniel like that. Come on, Don. You said Bob aged badly. Yeah. What's going on, D Lucky? I see you.
Excuse me.
Greater man. What's going on? He said Showtime is diva style box. Oh man, I can't wait till these batch of guys just move on. All the diva era, the post Mayweather era. Kind of can't wait till it's over.
Man, but like I said, everybody, you can't take the Mayweather blueprint and make it work for you if you don't know how to make it work.
They didn't do it like he did it though.
They didn't do it like he did it. You feel what I'm saying? I mean,
but things calm down now though. Since those days, they calmed down. Spence about to fight Crawford. I think we can all kind of leave it alone.
But after that, listen, let's keep it real. After that Spence and Crawford fight, what's the next big fight that is?
Man,
Devin and Shakur.
That shit ain't happening no time soon.
No time soon.
That ain't gonna happen no time soon. I mean, let's keep it a buck.
Actually, sometimes when we be wanting these fights more than we want them, I mean sooner than we want. Think about Wilder and Fury right now. Wilder, what's really left for Wilder, unless it's a Joshua fight that gets him excited. You know what I'm saying? Unless he just wants to go out there and see if he can still do it. Like, what could get you excited now that you already fought the big one 3 times?
Hey, D Young.
Yo.
Hey, but shooter, don't you say nothing. I'm going to talk some shit here. D Young, don't you say nothing. Don't start that shit. But you see my boy back in the gym, D Young?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yep.
What you got to say about D Young?
Man, it's good to see him back in the lab, man. It's good to see him back in the lab. Hopefully dedicated, man. Shit.
D Young.
I'm ready.
You see that killer back in the. You see that killer back in the gym?
Yeah.
Bronze Bomber back in the gym.
When he's supposed to be coming back?
I don't know. I got to call him tomorrow night.
Yep.
I'm gonna call him on YouTube.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Hey,
man, I gotta go eat and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting kind of hungry, so.
Yeah, I heard you last night tell you get nothing so you can go cook.
Yeah, Bushido. That's a bet, man. I'm about to get ready to head on the road, man. Appreciate you letting me on the panel.
Ain't no thing, bro. Anytime, bro. Anytime.
Hey, man. Peace out, bro. Dion.
What's good with it, huh?
Where you heading at, nephew?
I'm going to Buffalo. I'm going to Buffalo. Short night, man.
Oh, short night.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I've been vacationing the last few days, man. But I've been taking it easy the last few weeks, but start back. Got
Yeah.
to get that money. I'm spending up too much goddamn on money, boy. I ain't putting nothing in, boy. That bank account looking sick right about now.
Man, you better hold on. You better hold on to all your money, man. We in a recession, man.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, indeed.
Well,
But
hey,
salute
man.
to
But peace
y'all,
out,
though,
brothers, man.
All right, peace out, you guys.
All right, man. Talk to y'all later.
All right, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. You guys have a good evening. Hit that like button on your way out. Peace out.